Good evening, everyone. Sorry I'm a bit late today, but as always, I'm having computer problems, but it's me. Trust me. Me and electronics don't get along too well. Just while we're waiting for a few people to come on board, I would like to take a few moments to explain that, first of all, I don't choose who I read for, Spirit chooses for me. And in so doing, that's where the messages go. So the best way to hopefully get a message is to keep your name going in the comments, and you can do that either by just putting up an emoji saying hi, putting your loved one's name, and we'll do the best that we can. Okay. Also, I just wanted to take a few moments. The last week or so, we have been having some difficulties on all of the shows across the board. Now, y'all know I do Tuesday on Facebook, and Wednesday is here on YouTube. The reason I do these shows is my payback to Spirit. Spirit has helped me all my life. I've been doing this for well over 40 years, the reading aspect. And I just want people to know that this isn't fun and games. This isn't making me a millionaire by any stretch of the means. I just love working with Spirit. I just want people to know that, again, this isn't fun and games for me. This is what I do because I love my work. And hopefully, I pray along the way that it helps some people find closure or to find answers that they need. Now, you're not always going to get the answers that you want, but I have to give them the way they come in. So please just bear with me. And I hope you enjoy the show, and I hope it helps you in some way to heal, because that's what a reading is all about, is to help an individual heal spiritually, emotionally, on all levels. You know, when we think of healing, we think of hands-on or the laying on of hands. Well, a reading is also a form of healing for people. So with that being said, you know, if you're just on here for fun and games, that's fine. That's okay too. I don't mind. But for those that are serious, please join us and let me know if something has helped, or, you know, if something is wrong, let me know so that we can work with it. Okay. With that, God bless. And hopefully as soon as some names start coming up, I will get started here. It says we have some on board, but I don't see the names
Here
anywhere.
they come. There's Ann. Ann's coming.
Okay. Hi, Ann.
There's Mary.
Thank you, Ann. I do appreciate that. You know, like I said, that's what it is for me. It's a part of my life. It's a part of who I am, has been for a lot of years. And I like working with people, and I love my work. And again, these shows are my give back to Spirit. That's why I don't choose who I read for. I let Spirit choose. With that being said, Ann, there is a woman here. It's not your daughter. It's an older woman, but she's here and she's kind of frenzied. There's something going on in your life right now that she's concerned about you. She's concerned about your well-being. It's not a physical harm that's coming to you, but I want to say emotional. And she just wants you to make sure, please, that you're careful with who you give your confidence, because I just feel it's a situation of something being turned around on you, and I really don't want that to happen. So, you know, in the scope of the everyday today business of life, just please keep an open ear out, and just know, you'll know by just what you feel in your gut when you need to step back or to rethink a situation, okay? Because I just really wouldn't want it used against you. I'll leave that. Hopefully it can help. God bless. Okay. Mary Good. Hi, Mary. How are you? Mary, there's a young man that comes in here. I feel like a son or grandson with him. I want to go back a lot of years with him. I'm not. Okay, I'm just going to give it the way it comes in. It feels like a son or a grandson to you. And I want to say he just wants you to know that he's here. He's living, he's well, and he's growing. Perhaps you had a miscarriage early on, or something happened, but he wants you to know that he's fine, he's healthy, and he's doing well. Okay? I'll leave that with you. God bless. Oh, you're welcome, Ann. Hello, Laura. Is that Laura Eklund? All right, just before I do this one, please remember Friday nights is Open Spirit Communication Circle, and that's held at 48 Main Street in Fort Plain. It's a wonderful way to experience spirit communication firsthand for yourself. We help you with that because to me, there's nothing greater than spirit, God, spirit, however you want to term it. And it really doesn't matter what religious calling you feel you are drawn to. It helps in all areas because spirituality doesn't have a label to it. It's a part of who we are and it's a part of our expression. Okay, so anyone is welcome to join us on Friday night. And this week we also have Saturday night as well. So come on down. You can do one night or both nights, however you want to do it. Okay, God bless. Laura Eklund. Laura, as soon as I touch with your vibration, I feel like I'm running, and I'm running. There's a man here, and he's laughing. He's saying, "Don't run because I can't keep up." It's an older man. He has a wonderful sense of humor, and he's talking about your abilities. Okay, I got to give it the way it comes in, Laura. I'm sorry, but he's saying, you're not a spring chicken anymore. He said, so just slow it down. Let's walk together. I don't know how old you are, and I really hope I'm not being insulting here. He's laughing at me. He thinks it's funny. All right, Laura. Seriously, though, he's concerned. Have you been having problems with your hips? Something with your hips or your legs in some way? Because he's saying, you need to get that taken care of. Please understand, I am not a medical doctor by any stretch of the means. I can only give it the way it comes in. And he's saying, all right, it's your husband. Okay, thank you. He's saying he wants you to get that checked. He doesn't want to see you laid up. And I really feel from what he is telling me, it's just something that needs a medical intervention now, and it's not going to lay you up, but if you let it go, it could. Okay, so just take that to heart, please. Just, get it checked. If nothing else, just get it checked. Okay? Make him happy. God bless, and thanks for joining us, Lori. Or Laura, I'm sorry. All right. Again, for those, please share the video as much as possible. And this is our YouTube show for everyone that's watching on Roku. We do 2 shows a week. One is on Tuesday nights. That is on Facebook at 8 p.m. And then we have tonight's show, which is on YouTube at 8 p.m. By our people watching and sharing this video, it helps to get our word out there and lets people know what we're into. So thank you. And as a thank you for that, someone's name is going to be drawn from our cauldron tonight for a free 15-minute reading with me. Okay. Laura, thank you. She had it checked today. Good. I hope all is well. All right. It says we have more there, but I don't know. I'm not getting any feed over on this side at all. I'm afraid to if I do something here. Just bear with us for a few moments, folks. Okay. Well, let's go with what we got. All right. So much has changed in the world today. 20, 30 years ago, this would have been unheard of, what we're doing. But it's part of who I am. It's part of what I love to do. Spirit has helped in so many ways throughout my lifetime, and I'm sure it has with you as well. And it's just, I guess could say it's a way of life for all of us. In the meantime, our store down on Main Street in Fort Plain is doing well. We've got wonderful new items in there, and especially with Mother's Day coming up, come on down, stop in and check us out. It's at 48 Main Street, Monday through Thursday, 9 to 4, and Friday from noon to 7. So it's a good question, Sally. I don't know where everyone is tonight. I do know that I was a little late tuning in or getting started, so that may have something to do with it. It does happen once in a while. Because you all know, I mean, for the last 3 years of hearing me saying that I don't get along with electronics and it messes up. Tonight it was the computer didn't want to sign on for me. So we're doing that.
I'm trying to get it shared so everybody sees.
All right, and Michelle is in the process of getting it shared and getting that out there so that to the different groups that we belong to. I'll tell you what, ladies, do you have a specific question you'd like answered?
Ooh.
This is for Sally Chenille, Laura Eklund, and Ann Johnston.
Mm-hmm.
And Mary,
yes.
Mary Good.
Mary S. Good.
Mary S. Good, yeah.
Mary S. Good evening, she's saying. It's Mary S. She's
all right,
saying
Mary S. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'll tell you what. Is there a question that you would like Spirit to answer? I should say, not me. Tonight's your chance to ask Spirit directly. What is something that you would like to know?
Just
be more than happy to take care of it tonight. Can't do it every week, but we will tonight.
Being we're waiting, that'd be good.
I know normally we have on Thursday night on Facebook our 2 questions for $10. But tonight, being that we are such a small group, you can ask Spirit directly. Is my mother-in-law with her parents? Mary, can I have just a first name, please? And that's another thing, when we do these readings, we can invite Spirit in, we can invite our loved ones in, but I can't guarantee that you're going to hear exactly from who you want, but I will do my very best. Angela, okay. All right. Mary, when I ask for Angela, I get a giggle, just almost a quiet giggle. But I want to say, in touching with her vibration, she wanted very much to be with her parents, but yet she was afraid of one of them, and I don't know which one it was. So she was kind of, there's a lot of trepidation there too as well. But I do want to say, whatever that situation was that she had told you about or talked to you about from her youth, that has resolved itself. She is very happy. She's with her mother and father, and she's very happy. She's glad to be there. She's saying a lot of life has been answered for her, and she's very happy. So God bless. Okay. Sally Chenille. My son Caleb's job work out for him? Sally, there's a man that comes in, and I think this might be a brother. If it's his or yours. The man appears to me to be in his mid to late 30s. Please, understanding that when Spirit appears to me, they appear in the form that they felt their best, okay? I'm more thinking that this is more your brother, Sally, so I want to go with that. Your son Caleb's job work out for him? All I'm hearing is, come on, Sal, he's trying his best. And he's really reluctant to answer that. But when I push for that, I want to say not quite. there's going to be one. This is that one more job before he gets to one that he can settle down with and be comfortable with. He has a difficult time. I don't know why, but I'm hearing he has a difficult time getting in and settling in with people. Okay, when it comes to a work. But just know that there's going to be one more job before he settles into something permanently. And for not for nothing, I want to say it's not necessarily his fault. A lot of people, they don't understand him. I don't know what it is or why, but a lot of people don't understand him, and that makes it difficult. He just hasn't stepped into the right job yet. Give him faith, give him, all the encouragement he needs, because what he needs is coming, and it's coming very soon. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I hope you can understand it. Okay? All right. Ann Johnston. Is Sarah with the 2 babies that I lost before having her? Okay. And would those babies now be like in their 20s or 30s? Because that's what I'm seeing. Okay. That's what I'm seeing is there's 2 individuals with her. One male, one female. And I feel a connection, and it's just they're hugging, they're happy. They're having, they're enjoying each other's company. So yes, I want to say that a brother and sister are with her. Our children continue to grow in spirit, even though we lose them either very young or even in a miscarriage. Our children continue to grow in spirit. It may not be at the same rate that we do in the physical world, but they still do continue, because they are an energy. They are a soul that's expressing. And whether it's here in this physical world or in the spiritual world, they do grow and they do continue. They do go on. Okay. In the process of picking out a headstone for Sarah. Is there a color she wants? The first thing I heard was blue. First thing I heard was blue. I don't know if that was her favorite color then, but it is now. All right, Anne, you said it's the children were older than her. Well, that's fine. But how they appear to me is maybe in their 20s or 30s. Whether they were younger or older, I honestly don't know. All I know is how they appear to me now. Would they be in their 20s or 30s? Because that's how I'm seeing them. But it's not, they're, when it comes to seeing spirit or them coming in for communication, it's extremely rare that they will present themselves in the way they looked at the time of their physical death, simply because that is a terribly traumatic time for the family that's left here. And it's also a traumatic time for them as well. They don't want to be remembered, with a body that's riddled with cancer or mutilated from an accident. They don't want to be remembered that way. They want to be remembered whole and healthy, and that's how spirit does appear to me. So just, it's the best I can tell you, Sally. All right, in their 30s. Okay, to me they look younger than what Sally did. All right, when she passed. But it's the way excuse me, it's the way it comes in. I hope it made sense. But I do know that they're happy together. All right, Sally, okay. You said he has anxiety issues? Well, he's just not in the right environment for that. Whatever this work is he's doing right now, he's not in the right environment. Just give him a little bit of time. He's going to work, until it's not there anymore, but he will find another job within days of leaving one. He'll find another one within days. And that's going to be the fit that's going to take him over the top, meaning that he's going to be in there for quite a while. It's going to work for him. And he'll be much happier with both himself and with the work environment itself. Okay? Hope that makes sense. Don't give up on him. Okay, Lori is my husband with his brother and his parents. And is he happy in spirit? Laura, can I hear just his first name or see just his first name so I know who I'm connecting with? And we are on a 10-second delay here, folks, so just bear with us for just a few moments. And that's another thing. If you don't want to come down to Circle, just come on down to the store to say hello. I love to be able to put names with faces or faces with names. Okay, his name was Henry. Give me a moment. Laura, when I asked for Henry, I'm not seeing someone that I would consider a brother, but I am seeing his parents. And I feel a lot of healing is going on there. Tremendous amount of healing. Just because I'm not connecting with the brother doesn't mean he's not there. It just means for whatever reason I'm not picking up on him. But I am seeing his parents, and I want to say, it's not a big smile that says, hey, I'm happy and wonderful. It's a smile of complacence that says, I'm okay, I'm home. I'm where I'm supposed to be, and it's going to be okay. And I think that's more to the point of any message that he wants to give to you tonight, is just that he's okay. All right. He's with his parents. He's found his place. And I'm sure if his brother isn't there now, he will be there soon, or has been there already and just not making himself known to me. All right. That's not unusual. Wow, I think we upset a lot of people by coming on late tonight. Oh, well.
I think they think we're not on.
Okay. Hello, Melissa Marie.
There we go. See, some are finding us. I've just been sharing, so.
Okay.
See, they couldn't find us. A lot of people are saying that, so I'm trying to get them all in the right track here.
Oh, you're welcome, Laura.
I'm sending them over.
Melissa says she couldn't find us.
Yeah,
that seems to be a problem tonight, so just bear with us, folks. Michelle is really working on it. Okay. Well, Melissa, I'm glad you did find us.
Me too.
Because we are so low tonight in our numbers, is there a question that you would like to have answered by Spirit, Melissa? This is an opportunity. Normally, this doesn't happen on our shows. It just doesn't happen on the Tuesday or Wednesday shows. But I'm giving you the opportunity, if you would like to have a question directly answered from Spirit. Be more than happy to do that for you. There's a woman here for you, Melissa, and she's bouncing back and forth from one foot to the other, and she's all excited. She's waiting. She wants to see if you're going to ask for her. Is my mom and Graham enjoying each other's company? I believe this is your mother that's here. Very excitable, very much, hi, how you doing? I'm here. And yeah, Melissa, this is your mother. It's what I remember. And she's very much with Graham. there's other people around them too. I don't know them, but they're very happy. Melissa, there's something here that she wants, that your mother wants to make sure that you finish. Have you started some kind of a project? I don't know if it's with pictures or photo albums or something, but it has to do with family and family history. And she wants you to make sure, she's saying that you started it a while back, but then you set it aside. She wants to see you to pull it out again, and she would love for you to finish it. She's saying that we all have a story to tell. Let this one be yours. Okay, it's something that you need to finish. I don't know what it is, Melissa, but now's the time to do it, because answers that you're looking for are going to be there just for the asking. I feel that whatever this project was, it was stopped a while back because you couldn't get the answers to help you or to bring in that inspiration. But I want to say that Spirit is telling me now that they will. The answers are going to be forthcoming, and it's going to help you to excel at this and to finish this project, whatever it is, because your mom keeps saying this is your history too. It's not just about us. It's your history too. You need to do this for the rest of the family. I hope that makes sense, hon. Okay, well, don't be overwhelmed with this. And when you do, just sit for a moment and ask your mother for her help. Ask for the inspiration. Tell her you need it. You know, which way am I supposed to go now with it, or what am I supposed to do next? Don't let the overwhelmed feeling take over everything on you. Okay? Learn. I want to say, you know how to talk to Spirit. Just talk to her the same way you would talk to anyone else in the room, and just ask her. Say, you know, can you please just give me a hint here what way I'm supposed to go? You know, I'm more than happy to do it, but I just need some direction. Okay? It's going to work out well. Whatever this project is, it's going to mean a tremendous amount to the family as well. And I think that's why it's so important. Okay? I'll leave that. God bless, hon. All right. Well, again, we have 2 circles this week. You're welcome. We have Friday night and Saturday night, both at 7:30 in the evening. We ask for $10 a person for those circles. Everyone that comes, everyone that attends will receive a message or messages from Spirit or psychically, however they come through. Now, whether they come from me or any of the other mediums present, we'd love to have you come down and experience it yourself. Most people, in fact, all people, find a tremendous healing within that circle, because Spirit never draws from us energy without giving us something back tenfold. And it's always so comforting and so healing for everyone. So please be sure to come down and join us. All right. All right. Well, I don't know, folks. Is there something you'd like to talk about, or something you'd like to, questions you'd like to have answered? You know, anything about what I do or what we do? You know, we do have classes. Right now we have a Monday night class that's going well, where I tell people I can't teach you to be psychic because you already are. What I can teach you is how to be a medium, or how to communicate with Spirit, with those that have gone on before us. We always have a really good time with these classes, and the classes are small. Like I said, right now we have Monday nights going on. In a few weeks, we hope to have another night during the week starting, but we just haven't made that set yet. And the store hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 to 4, and Fridays from noon till 7, 9 o'clock, whenever we close. Right now, I do not have Saturday hours. However, sometime in May, the town of Fort Plain is having their village-wide garage sales. During that time, we will also be having a psychic fair. Hopefully, I can have that date up tomorrow up on Facebook and start letting people know about it. So please come on down to the store. Again, I love to put faces with names. I think, folks, I'm going to call it good tonight. It's only a half-hour show. I apologize for the lateness of it starting and the confusion that it's caused. Normally I can't wait to get off because I'm going a little crazy just because of the energies. But I thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's always, you folks are the reason why Michelle and I work and do these shows, is to help you. That's what I feel good with, and to always help Spirit, just to give back what they've given us. But I think for tonight, I'm going to call it good. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you've enjoyed the time you've been here. Please, we will see you next Wednesday. Good night and God bless.
Good night, everyone.